Hello everyone, we're back with Fate Grand Order with Heian-Kyo. I've realized I've been saying it wrong. It's just I have it so ingrained. It's Heian-Kyo. So, I'm just saying Heian. Close enough, right? Okay, hold on. I forgot I put my glass of water over there. Okay, I got it. I'm HorseyEatYou, by the way. I need to start saying my name for the name brand recognition and all the leave a like, subscribe, and smash that like, but yeah, stuff all the YouTubers say, so do that. Like and subscribe, yeah. See, I've done that sometimes, and I've realized it actually does increase the amount of likes you get, which, drives engagement. And I assume it also increases subscribers. So if I start saying it more, people will do it more, and win-win. I mean, it's not like you gain anything. You don't lose anything though. So see, don't tell them that. Yeah. So last time, we got the bad ending. Right. Well, City's kind of a lost belt now. That's not good. Let's see how we react to that. Act 9. Saisatsu Hyobi first half. It'd be nice if they translated that, but I guess not. It's odd sword. Because we're at the front gate now, but we weren't at the front gate. Hold on, is my volume? Yeah, okay. Lightning fell near the ruins of Rashomon, at the southern edge of Heian-Kyo. Nobody is struck directly, but in the lightning's wake, two demons appeared. They're not human, but truly demonic in all but appearance. A far cry from the creatures who wandered about at night. Oh yeah, I did look it up. We have 2 arcs left. Probably those 2 demons. And the super hard boss is right after the 2 arcs in chapter 13. A single step and the nearby spirits begin to writhe in agony and dissipate, followed immediately by other monsters going mad and taking their own lives. I'm gonna assume one of these is evil, adult Ushi? Well, I assume it's an antagonist. Such was the overwhelming wickedness and power of these demons. Is that Rice Man? I think that's Rice Man. Saisetsu, present. What's his name? Tawayo Toda? And, Suzuka. Hyobi, present. The 2 humanoid creatures appeared more Oni than demon, for they now stood upon Kyo's ground without so much as a single spell, an impossible feat. The great bounded field that surrounded Heian-Kyo was the creation of the legendary Onmyoji, Abe no Seimei. No manner of wicked creature should have been able to penetrate it. Even so. Cursed creatures! How dare you make your way directly through Lord Seimei's bounded field? Who are you? Stay where you are! Not another step further! We 8 generals are corpses. Let's have nothing to discuss. We're here only to make our way to the demonic tree that stands at Suzaku Gate. None can stand in our way. Move aside. We may be corpses, but we are also invincible, ferocious blades. The demonic tree at Suzaku Gate? You know of it? Then you'll go no further. We'll cut out your heads off where you stand. But they weren't going to before? They're just gonna, slap them on the wrist. Oh, you get out of here, you evil guys. We just warned you about our power and ferocity. But then you humans never listen, do you? Just come at us with your swords and start hacking away. Oh well. Guess I'm not in any position to criticize, since I'm doing the same thing now. One head. 2, 3. So what does Hyobi mean? What the? Is that sword? Floating in the air. Call for the word. No, it's actually reverse saber. It's an invisible swordsman, but with a visible sword. We need their help. Get everyone stationed near Rashomon here, on the double. Suzaku Gate is now the gate to hell. Once you arrive at the Naraka Mandala, this world will be no more. But I suppose killing you all here and now is an act of mercy. How kind of you, Lady Hyobi. Don't be ridiculous. This is obviously the opposite of mercy. And so, in the blink of an eye, every officer and warrior tasked with defending Rashomon was dead. This was nothing like the previous Oni's playtime. Blood, limbs, and heads scattered in all directions. Rashomon was the name of the Ibaraki event, right? Is that... I'm assuming that's where it took... This is where it took place? So the only two left standing were the demons. There's a sight straight from hell itself. Okay, so it seems like the next two arcs are just another, oh, they're straight evil and you gotta kill them. There's no like depth or anything, just like Shimousa. Back to Raiko's mansion. Now we're gonna react to this. Oh hey, that's different. We have an emergency! Monsters have appeared on Suzaku Avenue. The officers and warriors there have been devastated. Oh, we don't even know yet. Yeah, I can see that huge... Oh, okay. That huge evil-looking tree at Suzaku Gate all the way from here. No, Lord Kintoki, was not Suzaku Gate. Two demons calling themselves Saisetsu and Hyobi. How do we know that? They killed everyone. Appeared out of nowhere at Rashomon. After slaughtering every nearby officer and warrior, they began heading due north along Suzaku Avenue, directly towards the demonic tree at Suzaku Gate. So we have two monsters headed for the demonic tree. We recognize those names. Saisetsu and Hyobi are both Onmyodo deities. Okay. So are they just possessing Kawaya and Suzuka? Never heard of them being summoned with physical forms before. Do you know what's going on, Caster? No, I'm afraid not. Then what can you tell us about that demonic tree now standing by Suzaku Gate? Not much, I'm afraid. All I can say that it possesses an enormous amount of magical energy. Not quite like the others, but I can tell it's a tree of emptiness. A tree of emptiness? I didn't think of it. You mentioned those before, didn't you, Horsey? You said they are monsters that look like giant trees that came down to Earth after the world beyond tomorrow became a world of pure white, right? So if one of those things is grown here in the city now, must mean... what does it mean? A good question. Oh, means that Heian-Kyo is going to transform it into an entirely different world. This is green. It also means that a new tree of emptiness will take root in proper human history skies, which will bring our very future to an end. For Horsey there, it means his return destination will become even more distant. Who is this? Oh, that's amazing! There's writing just floating around in the air. Oh. Who's doing that? How are you doing that? I didn't cast the spell. Neither did Nursery Rhyme. Who's green? It appears to be a kind of long-range communication spell. It's very different from telepathy. I suspect it is woven with a translation spell as well. Then perhaps it was cast by Lady Murasaki Shikibu. Oh. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Even since Kaoruko here. How does she know that? I apologize for the intrusion. I hope you don't mind. And I let myself in. Did you like run here? Kaoruko! Yes, it's me. Oh my, Lady Kaoruko. It's seen you since we bumped into each other at Lord Mishinaga's man. Is now the time for this? Even then I saw you only briefly. Please make yourself at home. We're kind of like in hell now. Like, bring her some water. Be quick about it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Here you are. Shipped off some ice from the ice house to go with it. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you. You have an ice house? Ah. Feel much better now. Thank you, everyone. Know very little about poetry, but I adore your beautiful story. Though, unfortunately, seems we won't have much time for pleasant chit-chat. No, I'm afraid not. I just came here from the palace as fast as my carriage could carry me. After I received a notice urging me to come here at once. No sooner had I left that tree sprung up right at the palace. Oh, so she left like just in time. It's okay, Kaoruko, you're safe now. Lots of tough warriors here in the Genji house. Nothing to be afraid of here. Thank you. That was great, Gintoki. So proud to see you know how to behave like a gentleman. Well done. Pat him on the head. Come on, knock it off, will ya? Anyway. What do you mean by notice? You see the letter from someone? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Does it have anything to do with the writing we saw floating in the air? Yes, it does. Like the letter I received. was from Lord Abe no Seimei. Oh! Thought he was dead. Abe no Seimei? But I thought he wasn't in Heian-Kyo right now. Indeed he isn't. Even now, Abe no Seimei is somewhere far, far away. That is why I'm speaking to you in this manner. Some of you I have not seen in quite some time. Is this him? Those of you I'm speaking to for the first time, allow me to say, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Abe no Seimei, the greatest Onmyoji of all time. Okay. Well, I do have to Google this. I forget. Remember the little caster from Summer 5? Is that Abe no Seimei or is that someone else? Is Abe no Seimei even a servant in Fate yet? So I'm just gonna look up if they have a design. Fate Abe no Seimei. It looks like they have a design, but I don't think they're summonable. Hold on, waiting for the image to load. Oh, is that not them then? I see pictures, but is there? I don't. Oh no, that's a Naruto character. Okay. So no official design. Okay. So they're not summonable. That caster guy's someone else. Okay, Assassin Saber. That's just bring what Kiara, you think? Oh, I only have her at 610-6? Didn't realize that. I mean, I guess your second skill is the important one. Get rid of Da Vinci, get Anastasia out. Okay. I'm assuming this is just a bunch of trash. Ow, 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 ow. I just like stretched my arm, but it did something. Like it cramped. I overheard everything. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. With all of Heian-Kyo inside my bounded field, I know what takes place there better than I know how to clean my own house. How clean my own house is. I hear every triviality that takes place on the east side, every event that happens on the west side, and every underhanded trick playing out in the palace. And of course, I know all about the conversations that took place in Lady Fujiwara no Kaoryuko's house. Including the ones between Kintoki, Lady Danzo, Horsey, and the people of Chaldea. Okay, we don't gotta have to fill them in then. I don't suppose your middle name is Zeus, is it? Come now, I'm not that good. Oh, he knows who Zeus is. You're gonna make me blush. Well, no, you won't, but even so. Zeus? What's that? In that case, I believe it refers to an enormous monitoring device. A what? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Seimei definitely gives off that vibe, that impression. Definitely seems to know everything that's going on way before he could have heard about it. You just know he's got to be using a ton of Shikigami or whatnot to watch and listen on all sorts of stuff. He does give off that impression, yes? That he does. Oh my, I had no idea. Well now, it seems my stock is falling at a rather alarming rate. Stock? I mean the stalks you see out in the field, but seem oddly knowledgeable. Is it just me or do you know a weird number of modern expressions? Do I know? But certainly you and your fellow Chaldeans already know about mystic eyes capable of looking into the future, no? At any rate, that's not a crucial topic of discussion at this moment, so I suggest we move on. Okay, let's talk about the great idiot that is Limbo has been up to. Alright. As you most likely already guessed, Limbo is indeed the one responsible for this pseudo-tree of emptiness that has taken root in the palace grounds. Pseudo-tree of emptiness. Still not sure what it means, but that is definitely what Limbo called it. Regardless, Ashiya summoned that black tree of emptiness. Well, more accurately, while it pains me to say this, something of a collaborative operation between poor Ashiman and Limbo. It seems Limbo, who was summoned as the personification of the evil that dwelled within Domon's body, whispered something wicked in Domon's ear, led to his soul being swallowed up. Poor thing. Swallowed up? So then, back when we saw him in the palace, he's already evil. Limbo had already swallowed up Domon's soul. Oh yes, don't beat yourself up for not realizing it. His evil nature was still hidden deep inside him at that time, so there's no heroic spirit presence you could have sensed. None of you did anything wrong. Limbo just happened to be one small step ahead. At any rate, he is certainly not hiding any longer. I believe that is due to your success in halting the Imperial Holy Grail War. Then, that demonic tree was originally supposed to appear once the Holy Grail War had concluded. Essentially, he got tired of waiting. Originally, he planned to collect the souls of 7 heroic spirits so he could link a Holy Grail to his Tree of Emptiness, almost immediately completing it. And that is Limbo's ultimate objective, to grow the tree to full maturity so that it may bloom. Oh, so that's what those two demons are for, right? Tawaria and Suzuka? Sorry? Not Suzaku. Basically they're going to the tree so they can be absorbed by it. Complete the process. But I don't know whether it will also function as a wish granter once it reaches that point. 7 heroic spirit souls powering it. Quite sure it will generate tremendous magical energy, enough to make the impossible possible. That being said, I'm afraid I still don't know exactly what it is Limbo wishes to do with that Tree of Emptiness, since he never got around to saying anything about that. And the whole story about granting the winning master's wish was nothing more than bait. Yeah, I bet you feel like an idiot now, Tsuna. Lord Tsuna. It's alright, Caster. Kentoki's lightning has already given me the jolt I need to wake up. I'll never again mistake what I should cut down, what I should protect. Limbo's wish is the only one that Wish Granter produced through the Imperial Holy Grail War will grant. But now, you've surprised him by surpassing his expectations. He's grown impatient. That is why he has shown his hand, the pseudo-tree of Emptiness, and abruptly cancelled the Imperial Holy Grail War. Now he has begun summoning heroic spirits through different means. I have to say, I'm surprised by how aggressive Limbo is being here. Dolmen was never so rash. So, these two are the newly summoned heroic spirits. Indeed. They call themselves by the names of the 2 Hashojin, the 8 Olmido general gods of all things. As much as this that infuriates me, I'll put it aside for now, since we still have more important things to discuss. As I just said, there are 8 Hashojin, and Limbo is calling himself by one of their names. So we should assume he'll summon the other 7 separately. At the moment, 2 of them have materialized and are making their way north from Heian-Kyo's southern edge. Once they have crossed Suzaku Gate and make their way into the palace grounds, they plan to sacrifice their own souls to the pseudo-tree of Emptiness. Well, that's loyal of them. Since the Tree of Emptiness has already acquired the souls of 4 heroic spirits from the Imperial Holy Grail War, Limbo only needs 3 of these new heroic spirits to reach the tree for him to win. Got it. But what happens if we blow them away before they reach the tree? I thought he only needed 6, since he's the 7th. That'd likely help to some degree. If all they needed to do is feed the tree, their souls would simply kill themselves on materializing. They would have done so by now. So it seems safe to assume that their soul's proximity to the Tree of Emptiness is also an important factor. However, given what happened in Shimousa, how does he know about Shimousa? We should also assume that the Holy Grail will collect their souls automatically if they should die. Which means... what does that mean? We shouldn't kill them? We cannot let these general gods cross Suzaku Gate, and neither can we kill them. Is that it, Lord Seimei? We're gonna capture them without killing them, huh? This is like that's gonna be a tall order with these guys. That it will be. The Hashojin will certainly be very powerful heroic spirits. You're not likely to be able to stop them if you're holding back. Neither can you afford to shatter their spirit cores and let the demonic tree consume their souls. So our only choice is to seal their souls away, without letting them dissipate. Show them, Kaoruko. Yes, Lord Seimei. Are these Olmido talismans? Okay, like the little pieces of paper with writing on them. Got so many pretty patterns on them. They're very cute. These are Taizan talismans. Okay, cool. I thought something like this might happen, so I prepared 8 of them ahead of that. That's really convenient. Ahead of time. Once you shatter one of those Hashojin spirit cores, all you need to do is slap one of these on them. Do that, and the Hashojin souls will remain in this world for a while, never reaching the pseudo-tree of emptiness. You can then destroy the Holy Grail, that is the pseudo-tree of emptiness, before their souls can pass on. All will be well. Once the tree is gone, their souls will be released before they ever have the chance to be used for something evil. Okay, it works for me. Then our next course is clear. Tsuna, Kentoki, I'm ready. Heck yeah, I'm ready. I'm good to go whenever. Now we have the Seiwa Genji. Must band together. Now the 4 Heavenly Kings and I must show what we're truly capable of. You mean the 2 Heavenly Kings. Other 2 are on vacation. Lady Medea, nursery rhyme, cannot afford to lose you, lest the enemy gain new souls in service of his goal. Lord Horsey, Lady Donzo, you 2 are our esteemed guests and Kentoki's very first friends. So I'd like to ask you to remain here if that is at all possible. Yeah, okay, we'll just sit here. No, Lady Reiko, I promise I won't get in the way. If we're going up against heroic spirits, then I know I can be of help. I swear I will. I'm going to, Reiko, Manju Mario. After all, I came here to help my friend. You better believe I'm going too. Limbo's gotten away with too much for too long. It's time to put an end to this. See, you're all intent on making me worry. I suppose that is a mother's burden. You're also very brave. Suna, also the scales have fallen from my eyes as well. Very well then. Shall consider all of you Genji warriors from now on. Now come, let us protect Kyo together. Genji, move out! Genji, move out! Random battle, or are we gonna have a little scene? Okay, we have a little scene. Detecting a large number of monsters around Suzaku Avenue. I believe they are kind of familiar, like the Shikigami that Limbo himself is manipulating with talismans. Imperial officers and our fellow Genji warriors are doing their best to fight them off. The enemy appears to have the advantage. That said, Shikigami are... Leader, thank goodness you're here. These things are Shikigami being controlled by Onmyoji somewhere. We already know this. Don's already told us. We're cutting them and burning them, but they refuse to die. It's almost as though they're undying corpses. Corpses or Oni, it makes no difference. If I hadn't told you, we make our way through them. Genji, advance! Hell yeah! Genji, advance! Let's go, Horsey. Genji, advance! Rah! Okay. Kind of wonder. So, do you think this arc's gonna end with us sealing both Tawara and Suzuka? What's like the next arc then? Because Purple Lady is not in an arc. She just has her own chapter, presumably. Unless she's in the arc and not dealt with in the arc, but that'd be weird. So, is it Adult Ushi that is like the next thing? I keep saying Adult Ushi, but they have like a name. Because they're someone else. I did Little Big Tengu, I know. Which kind of sucks because like I thought for once Ushiwaka might be wearing clothes. But no, it turns out it was someone else. I can just blast these guys through. Should be able to 3-turn this, unless there's like a boss at the end. Then what do you think that the last arrow is? Another filler fight? Let's charge this up. Okay. Anything happened? Not that I can think of. Like, what do I talk about? There's an interlude event going on right now, but I haven't done any of them. I'm a bit behind on interludes. I was doing a lot of them back when, like, around Olympus-ish. But I've just hardly played FGL ever since. Well, I started Heian-Kyo last year. Oh dang it! It's a boss. Well, we'll still do good damage to it. We have casters too. Let's go for the crits. So this shouldn't take more than like 3 turns, I think. Right, but I still have like a bunch of interludes backlogged. Like, I know I have Anastasia's and Consort Yu's. Like, of the servants I like. Right? Then I just have some that like give skill ups and stuff. Like, I don't think I've done Osaka Behime's yet. Still. I was just going down them in order. They're listed in a class order. Got down to Assassin, so I only had Assassin and Berserker left. but that was like half a year ago. So, you know, now some more have cropped up. Let's just never lets up. Almost. Ah, not quite. Yeah, I can definitely tell FGO's in like a drought. Like, it definitely felt that way on the Japanese servers too, but, you know, on the English server when I can pay attention to events and stuff, it's a bit different, right? Which is like really weird. You'd think they'd just be, you know, printing out servants left and right, new events. Because money. Because, you know, this game makes like billions of dollars or something. Well, I don't know if it's billion. Yeah, I know it's a lot. Fuma missile. The enemy is instantly regenerating from its injuries. It's just like the heroic spirit. Oh no, don't remind me. Indeed, they've been made artificially immortal by keeping their spirit core separate from their bodies. Told that in Shimousa, Lady Musashi was only able to reach their spirit core thanks to her extraordinary technique and Lord Muramasa's peerless blade. Muramasa's gonna save us. Well, all we have are these 8 talismans Lord Seimei gave us. How can we stop these creatures for good? Out of my way. Oh, he's gonna do something Chuni! What the heck? Okay. The enemies have completely vanished. Hurrah! Just kill him in one hit. Huh. Okay. That's how Heian warriors fight. Yeah. Oh, Onigashima! That was the island. Also cast spells on them to enhance their attack power. When paired with their natural combat capabilities, they should be able to neutralize artificial immortality. Then again, seeing how they fight, they might have been fine without my spells. Get out of our way! We're coming through! We need to get to those 2 Hashojin making their way up the road before they reach Suzaku Gate. Come on, Horsey. No. Boss. Okay, last arrow. Probably not fighting them yet? Or maybe we are. We'll see by the classes. I assume they're going to be an Archer and Saber. Yeah, like, we're on the street. Like, how long could they stretch? Well, okay, I guess they're stretching out the arc. Castor Artoria. Maybe Anastasia this time? Because I'm thinking there's going to be another, like, boss enemy at the end, right? It's the assassin. And she can kill the weak... Okay. No battle, even. Or no dialogue, even. She can kill, like, the weak sabers with her Noble Phantasm. As long as they aren't, like, you know, 100k plus HP. Watch it be a bunch of strong sabers. See you in a second. This is my third day being back. I started on time now. Oh, dude, I'm spot on. And this should kill it. Yeah, oh, we got a crit, so definitely. Okay. Good work. See, that's why I brought her. I'm a genius. Are we getting any post-battle dialogue, or are we done? Okay, post-battle. Rah! The hostiles have all disappeared. That takes care of all the Shikigami Limbo presumably sent. Also detecting 2 extremely powerful magical energy signals ahead. Please be careful, everyone. These must be the new heroic spirits Lord Abe no Seimei told us about. Here with the Hashojin, Seisetsu and Hyobi. Just heard someone call it corpse names. Huh. Just when we're almost to Suzaku Gate. I see. So there are a few heroic spirits here. Now, don't be like that. Take a closer look. You're sense through spirits for yourself. These people aren't like the ones we killed so easily. These are real warriors, like the kind you surely once knew. Seems we have no choice but to stop and deal with them. Flee for your lives, brave and powerful Heian warriors. None can stand in our way. Red Eyes! My corpse's cursed name is Seisetsu Tawara Tota. I'll be the death of all of you. Wow, it's Tawara Tota and Suzaku Gozen. Who could have guessed? My corpse's cursed name is Hyobi Suzuka Gozen. If death is what you want, I'll gladly kill you all. Oh, okay. So yeah, next chapter is going to deal with both of them. And then the next arc will be someone else. Adult Ushi makes sense, since she has to show up, right? And 13 is dedicated to Purple Oni Lady, I assume. Then 14 and 50 are probably Limbo. And then there's an epilogue. So, that arc would be like the only real time for her to show up. But yeah, next time, section 10, the second half of Seisetsu Hyobi. See you guys then. Bye.